Spontaneous speeches are similar to extemporaneous speeches, except the speaker receives his topic once he is up on the stage or in front of the audience, giving him no time to plan his speech. As for extemporaneous speeches, spontaneous speeches should be timed and should last 2 minutes. Your topic is couch.
Great. Good. So I have a story about a sofa that is actually very close to my heart. Some years ago, a friend and I opened a studio space in Old Town Leesburg, and it was actually kind of a dream come true to have this joint, shared office space where we could meet and we could talk to people. And in our search for decorating it, we went to a local antique store and found a couch that we really liked. We both sat down, we took the price tag off, and we were like rejoicing over this beautiful couch, and then this lady comes over really angry because she had been planning to buy it, but we had fortunately already taken the price tag off, so it was technically ours, and after this really awkward showdown, we didn't budge and got to get the couch. And then what followed was an adventure in reupholstering it with express service done, which cost twice as much as the actual couch, which I don't recommend. And then we had our studio space for a year, and then I moved my office to Josh's house, and then the couch was there. And then after some time, I moved back home with my family, but the couch stayed there. And then I was going to move back home, but then it needed to make his house look prettier as he was trying to sell it. But after all these years, that was about 5 or 6 years ago, about a month ago, the couch came home. And the couch is now in my home office. And if you've ever been in that position, which I would not imagine anyone has been, it just really means a lot. And now I have a very convenient midday nap location for when work is just too hard. And I'm very thankful to have it back in my life in such close proximity. So it's been a very special couch to me, and it really means a lot. And if you want to come over sometime, I would be happy to introduce you to the couch.
Your topic is wigs.
Wigs? Okay, this is a good topic because we get wigs. I got this wig for like $20 and I love it, but it's green wig. It's got these braids that you can turn up this and it'll stay like that. And it's awesome, but then the hairs start coming out of it. And now, I don't know, I just cut the hairs off and I don't even know what I'm gonna do with it. But the thing is, I can't give it away yet. I can't throw it in the trash because it's such a good wig and it costs so much. Well, for me anyway. Actually, I don't think I paid for it, but I do like that wig. I do like that wig. And then Benny has the wig that looks like the afro. And that one is pretty good, actually. You can put a big pink bow in the front. You can wear it, like a girl can wear it with a big bow, and it looks so funny. Oh, let me think. It'd be cool to have a wig that looks blonde or something, so then people would actually think your hair was like that, and it went really low. I don't know. That might be kind of cool too. I thought one time of getting a pink wig, but I didn't get one. Is it done? Let me think. Well, I can't think of anything else to say. Let me think. Once upon a time, there was a wig, and they got married and to another wig. There was one green wig that was a boy and one pink one that was a girl, but the green one thought that the pink one was really pretty, so they got married, and they had a little blue one. The blue one started losing its hair, so they did. Well, they did. They took him to the barber, but the barber couldn't do anything about it because he just said, "Man." And the dad, he said, "No wonder I'm losing my hair," because it was so sad that the little one. They were all getting worried about it.
Your topic is Fanatic.
Oh my goodness. Fanatic. Oh, well, you want to know who is a fanatic? This guy. Yeah. He tries to play it cool, like he's not worried about germs and stuff, but he won't touch money without washing his hands. But what he doesn't know is there's change in his car door that I wanted to take, but Betsa told me that's wrong. So I didn't take it. But every time he touches his door, he's touching money. And I bet you he didn't wash his hands when he got out of the car today. Another fanatic, my dad really likes to wear shoes all the time. We're from the South, it's hot, you just don't wear shoes. So growing up, he always used to get upset because my brother and I would go outside, and of course, we're the exact opposite fanatic about not wearing shoes. In fact, before I got up here, I had to put my shoes on. So we would run outside and barefoot, and my dad would always get onto us and we'd get in trouble. But then he decided he should stop fussing at us because my mom didn't wear shoes either. So he couldn't really be a fanatic anymore, but he does still wear shoes 24/7 in the house and out. Fanatic. Oh, I was just telling Betsa the other day, everybody has their little quirks. Well, another one of mine is I'm really OCD about the fridge being organized. The whole rest of the house could be a mess. Like, I don't care where anything else is, but if the fridge is organized, my life runs. And it's okay because I can find things, because food is very, very important. Yeah, 2 minutes gets really long up here. Fanatic. He just caught my brainwaves. I was literally just thinking about football. I'm also an Auburn football fanatic, not to be confused with Alabama. Thank you.
Your topic is enormous.
I don't even know where to begin. Enormous. Well, what is enormous? It's very large, but everyone has a different perspective of what's large. An elephant is enormous. Gosh, do you have another word? What's the opposite of enormous? It's very small. A mouse would be small. There's enormous mountains that people can climb. Enormous challenges, here we go, I'm leading back to this walking challenge. It's an enormous challenge that has been taken over our life this month. Many members of this challenge are here, and I thought it was going to be a little challenge. I thought I'd only need to walk maybe 3 miles a day, but I find myself doing anywhere from 6 to 10 miles a day, and it's an enormous challenge. And I'm like, what have I done, and what have I gotten myself into? But then I'm always comforted when I look and I see that Sister Aida is doing more than me, and I'm like, I'm not crazy. Anyway. So it has become an enormous challenge, and Michael's now involved, and Benny's done a half marathon. Sam did it in the middle of the night, a half marathon at 2 o'clock in the morning or something like that. So it's kind of like overcome people, and it's become very enormous, like an elephant, which is enormous too. So has it been 2 minutes? Because that was a really enormous word for me to speak on. Let's see. But after this challenge, we're not going to be enormous. We're losing weight and getting in shape, and we're going to be really slim, trim, and lean, mean fighting machines. So I've heard Hito's lost 10 pounds. Ish, which is like he's going to disappear and not be enormous in any way. And I know our food bills have been enormous because people are eating so much because they've been walking so much, and my time's over.